In today's video, we're going to be learning how to use this satin material to create a very beautiful creation and this piece. Okay, so if this is what you're interested to learn, stay tuned. So actually, this is a satin fabric or material mirror fish, and I'll be marking a length of 36 inches. You can see the joining. Please, if you can do without the joining, go ahead and do without it. You can see at the beginning of my video where the joining showed, but if you don't want that joining to show in yours, please do without it. Okay, so you can actually mark straight 36 inches or even more depending on how much how long you want the fabric to be. Okay, now on the bag to be, please, because this is a very beautiful bag and you can see what the very beautiful creation you can do with it. And on this side I used 13 inches. You can see it's barely 13 inches. Okay, so you can actually do up to 15 inches or even more depending on how wide you want it to be. Now we'll be working with a lining. Okay, the exact measurement as well. So for this lining now, this bag is so easy to do. Just stay with me and watch how I do it. I'll be sewing round, okay, round, and then I'll leave about 3 to 4 inches to turn it out. All the sides round, okay. The whole rectangular shape, I'm gonna leave open just 4 inches here, okay. So turn it out, very easy. Okay, so let me quickly do that now. So this is it. I've run a thread here, all the sides round. Okay, and then I turned it out. I even top stitched it because I just top stitched it. I didn't iron it. Okay, so you can actually iron yours or you can do without the top stitching. But look at mine. I top stitched it. If you look closely, you see it. So this is how it is. I folded into two just as shown, and I'm going to tie it here. Make sure that it's equal. Okay, and please look at the way I'm going to grab again. I'm going to grab and make sure that the sides are folded in, the edges are folded in. Okay, because I'm working with the lining. All right, so I'll fold it in very well. Then I will now tie it. Make sure that the two sides are totally equal. Okay, so I now tied it up very firmly, and this is it. After tying it up, I'll now place it front to front. Okay, just as shown. Follow the way I'm doing it. This is very easy. Okay, and then when you have done this, you will now use your tape to measure 3 to 4 inches downward. Okay, from this angle. Very easy to do. Stay with me and watch as we do this. So I'll just quickly measure 3 to 4 inches. Okay, you can even actually do up to 5 inches depending on what you want to achieve, but 3 to 4 inches is perfect. In fact, actually 4 inches is okay. So from this end I'll measure 4 inches down. Okay, and then I'll run a stitch from that 4 inches all the way down. Okay, and I'll do it for this side as well. I'll do it for the other side. Okay, for the left side and for the right side. Okay, and then I did it. So look at it. Now I'll open this side this way. Okay, and then I'll run my stitch this way. Okay, then make sure that the two ends are meeting. Then this is how it looks. If you have gotten to this point, the bag is almost ready. Now I'm going to pick one end of this side, okay, and fold it and open it like this, just as shown, and then sew on it. Please just make sure they have up to 1 inch here. Okay, 1 inch. You can use your tape to measure it if your eye cannot just measure it accurately. So just use your tape and measure it 1 inch. Then after sewing on it, just like this, look at the way I sewed it. I will now be turning it out very easily. Okay, and that is practically everything for this bag. And you can see how beautiful it looks when you turn it out. Make sure that you turn it out properly. All the edges to be out, you know, all the sides properly out. Okay, so it looks beautiful. Okay, So you can actually see the sides that you can put your hands through, and that's all for this video.